Hello, and welcome to another MADLIB Monday. How's everyone doing? Hope you are having a great day. Just a second. I can hear an echo. I think my iPad isn't connected to my speaker. Just a second. Oh, come here.
Powering off. Powering on. Charge. Call ended.
Oh, silly. Hey, Trev.
Powering off. Powering on. Charging. Call ended. Call ended.
Silly thing. Okay. Thanks, Trev. Just a minute. Let me sort out my iPad. How are we doing anyway? Whilst I figure out this thing. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Take a photo. Thank you for the redeems, Trev, as well. Cheers to you. Thank you for the hydrate. I hope you've had a good day. Right. Let me see about this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Bluetooth settings. Turn it off.
Powering off.
Oh, hi, Nicole. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to connect my speaker to my iPad. Otherwise, we're going to get an echo all evening. It is. It's right there.
Powering on. Charging. Call ended.
Why?
Call ended.
Nuisance. What's going on? Hey, Josh is here as well. Josh, you had the day off work. Hi, Josh. How you doing? Hope you've had a nice day resting. Yeah, that's it. It's the same person. Got Joanna Lumley to do it. What's with it? Yeah. Okay. Hello? Oh, no. Stop it. Just a minute, guys. Just doing some technical stuff. Go down. It normally just connects.
Ready to pair.
Settings.
Pairs. Full ended.
Why?
Full ended.
Don't play up. Come on.
Ready to pair.
It's ready to pair. Oh, what we got? What's for dinner? Cottage pie. Oh, nice. Sorry, guys. Fortunately, buy nothing. Nothing wrong with cottage pie. Okay. Why? Why does it keep ending the call? Interesting. Oh, sorry, I left that up. Come on. You worked last week, so why have you changed?
Powering off. Powering on. Full ended.
That is just annoying. Hang on, I'm going to restart my iPad. See, Nicole, it's not just you who has problems with their electronics. There we go. Power off. La 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 la. Anyway, sorry guys. I am ready. Well, once this is back up, I'll be ready, and then we can get on with the build. Anyway, what's everyone been up to this weekend? 10 minutes in, I've done nothing. Yeah, I went to the Lego store on Saturday and saw the lovely Polar Bricks and Helen Polar Picks as well. So I had a lovely time with those guys and got some stuff, which I can show you, even if that camera's not working just yet. So we picked up the Make and Take, which is this really cute little cart. It's quite a decent size Make and Take right there. There you go. You got the butter beers on there as well. Come on, focus on this, not me. Oh, wait, this way. Come this way. Hide the face. Focus. There we are. See? Gorgeous little build. 61 pieces. Very nice. Also picked up a minifig factory minifig. So, and they currently have both Harry Potter, yes, yeah, Hogsmeade, Harry Potter, and Willy Wonka torsos that you can have custom printed. So I went with this guy, and I will show you the torso on this guy. So I went with Butterbeer. Need to focus. Come on. There we are. So I got Butterbeer. I did add a little badges on him, and then on the back, those spirals. That is like Willy Wonka, and then the some more like spooky kind of Harry Potter stuff with like Hedwig, and you've got the what's that horse called? Suddenly forgot. And I put Ravenclaw at the bottom. A Thestral, that's what it's called. See, brain's gone dead now. Yeah, so I put a Thestral on, and yeah, and then we also did one. Andy and Helen also did one as well. It was fun, and I think they're available all September if you want to pick those up from the Lego store. I think. So yeah, that one. Entering the thing. Right. Let's plug you on and have you connected already.
Powering on.
Powering on. Okay, so it's connected.
Ed.
Thank you. Back camera. Hello? 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 Oh, wait, do I have to add it to this? Hello? Okay, there's no echo, so that's good. So let's just hope that that stays that way. Okay. Right. Let's remove that for a second until I've got it back in position. It's the same bottom as we use for the soapbox. It's not. The bottom is actually brick built, so, and the wheels, so that's the bottom. You see, the bottom of the soapbox cars is one piece, if I remember correctly. Is it? It's a good question. I think it is. I can't remember. I feel like it's one piece. Is it one piece? Or am I just thinking about the car pieces anyway? Anyway. Mic check. Test 1 2 1 2. Oh, it is. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Right. What am I doing? Right. I need to put you back up there. So let's get this back into position. Ooh. Let's have a look at this. Okay, looking good. All here. This is a speaker, by the way, that keeps disconnecting. Come on. Just plug in. Hello? Oh, no.
Powering off. Powering on. Charging.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Right, leave that over there. Don't touch it again. Thank you very much. let's remove you again. Actually, let's just get everything set up like it's supposed to be. Oh, right, I will get there. Hang on. I'm back. Okay, I think we're all actually set up now with the speaker and all that crap. Right. Oh. So yeah, so I picked up this lovely fig with the lovely Andy and Helen. As I say, they also got figs. Dust everywhere. Then I got the BAM. Yay! New BAM! So we got the Halloween BAM. We got the witch, which is really cool. Really like her torso. It's got a bat on it. It's really cool. So this is really, really nice. Yay! Look at it, so cute. She's so cute. And her accessory is the skirt piece that matches the torso. That's a very nice piece there. Then we got a ghost lady. This could go well with Harry Potter, actually. So we got a ghost lady, all in white. And she came with a little accessory of a ghost as well. And then we have a mummy. Look. So we have a mummy, which is really cool. And he has a black cat as an accessory. So there we are. So that's this Halloween BAM. And then I got a box of Pab. Hey! Hi, Dre from Brickspace9. Hi, Brickspace9. Welcome on in. Hi, Chris, as well. I can see you out there. Sorry. I got a box of Pab. I haven't opened it yet. It's full of really small pieces like tiles and 1x1s and stuff. So I'm not going to open that because that's just going to... But that needs sorting. And to be honest, the only reason I picked this up is Helen and Andy were there and they were filling a box. And I felt left out. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get some small pieces. And they had like quarter round tiles in light bluish grey, which I thought, well, they're going to come in useful regardless somewhere anyway. So I'm going to get those. Yeah. So that's what I did on Saturday. Sunday, I went to work. Boo! So I didn't do anything fun on Sunday. But when I got back to reward myself, I played some video games. And I did that for a good portion of the day and just chilled out. And yeah. So yeah, I played Diablo 4, which was available on PlayStation as a freebie. So really cool. I got that for free. And yeah, so I played some Diablo 4. And I'm a necromancer, which is really cool. So yeah. Nicole was saying, yeah, the wheels are the same. She's got one sitting right next to her. I know the very wheels on it are the actual wheels themselves with tire on. That is the wheelchair wheels, not the soapbox wheels. So apart from that, but yeah, the actual base piece might be the same. Good, you can hear me. That's all good. I didn't want like the sound to mess up the microphone. So yeah, that's right. We were building the burrow. Oh, was it? Oh, never mind. But I am doing another Harry Potter set today. So I'm going to start, at least, I probably won't finish it, but I'm going to start this one, which I picked up only last month. I seem to be getting a couple of ships now, so yeah, that looks fun. And like, I will eventually get the Black Pearl, not day one, not this month. So yeah, but I will be getting that eventually. Yeah, so I'm going to get a few ships, and I'm considering at some point in the not too distant future starting the Titanic as well. So that will be a whole host of streams to get that done. But if I'm going to build that, I am actually going to, I need to seriously make some space. But wait and see. We shall see. Yeah, because I've had that for 3 years, 4 years. How long have I had that ship? And it's been in the box, just sitting in the bedroom for the longest time. And I know if I build it, at least I can get rid of the box, and then that's going to free up a hell of a lot of space just by doing that. So yeah, and I mean like space, like how this is like piled. Yeah, it's sitting on the bottom of a pile of boxes in the other room. So yes, I'm going to try and get that started some point, not too distant future, hopefully. So yeah, maybe November. November's pretty quiet actually, so maybe in November we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, whilst everyone else is getting ready for Christmas, I'll be just building a giant ocean liner. I don't know. Anyway, right, we got the build up. We're starting on bag 1. We do get we got a Hujima flip with it. That's fun. And we're starting with it's not Barty Crouch, is it? Barty Crouch Senior? Yes, it is Barty Crouch Senior. There we go. So we are starting with Barty Crouch Senior as our first fig, which is fun. I really like the actor who plays Barty Crouch Senior as well. He's a good guy. But yeah, so my weekend was pretty much one day, and fun day at the Lego store, followed by some nice chill out time at home, and then work. Woohoo! But yeah, I hope everyone else had a good weekend. And yeah, so, but yeah, I do feel tired already, and it's only Monday. It's only Monday. Yeah. Anyway, here's Barty Crouch Senior, as you can see, looking lovely. Bowler hat and all. Really good. I totally got confused. I thought this was year 5 for some reason. I had in my head that the Triwizard Tournament happened in year 5, but obviously not. It happens in year 4. I did double check online, but yeah. And there we go. We'll put that up as well. Triwizard Tournament The Arrival is the official name of this set. Just over 1,200 pieces, 5 figs, and 2 builds, really. The main one being the ship, the smaller one being the carriage, which is what we're going to start on now as the initial part of the build. There's also some little side bits. I think, yeah, we're going to do the cup, and we're going to do the trophy, and then we're going to do the goblet of fire as well, which is what obviously the book is named after. So, oh no, Brickspace 9. Sorry to hear that. Hope you're doing okay today. Hope whatever has tormented you has passed. But yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah. But do make sure you look after yourself. Mental health is very important, as we're constantly being told. I'm constantly being told, and I keep ignoring it for myself. So I'm not the best example. I just power through, and that's probably not the best way to deal with stuff sometimes. But yeah, it's a nice little technique there. But yeah. But yeah, grab some Lego, sit down, chill out, and enjoy just chatting with some fellow AFOLs. How about that? Hopefully that will bring you some peace of mind, some rest and respite. How about that? Yeah, and hope you feel better soon. Finally booked accommodations for Scareback. Oh, that's good. Yeah, exactly. Do as we do. Do as we say, not as we do. Yeah, don't ever do as I do. I have like the worst. I have the worst diet. I have the worst sleep pattern, and I have the worst kind of self-care, I suppose, when it comes to certain things. Like, I just yeah, I'm one of these like just keep going, just keep going. But yeah, that's cool. Look, so we got the snakes on there now, which makes that really cool. Nice that there's 3 heads, so obviously it's supposed to be representing the 3 schools, I suppose, because it's a Triwizard. Obviously, in this season, in this year that it happened, it was the Quad Wizard tournament, I suppose. I don't know. So, you know, Harry put his name in the goblet of fire. Well, Harry didn't, obviously. Oh, spoilers. But, you know, and then Gandalf calmly asked him, "How did you put your name in the goblet of fire?" So, yeah, that's how he calmly asked him. Yeah. Yeah, slight difference between the book and the film, eh? Right. And now we're building the goblet of fire. So, yeah. Ooh. How did you find it? Oh, booking the accommodation. I hope it was good. You're spoiling a 20-plus-year-old book series. How dare you? I know, right? I know. And there's still going to be people moaning about it. Don't spoil it. Like nowadays, everything gets spoiled. You just can't get away from things being spoiled. I've seen half of Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I haven't even they haven't even brought out a trailer. No, actually, that's actually been fun watching little bits of YouTube where he was in like Scotland and stuff. So actually makes me more excited to see it. There we are. That is our goblet of fire. Looking very good. Nice little build right there. Very nice. And there we go. 2 very small builds to follow Barty Crouch. And then we're going to start moving on to the coach, the Beauxbatons Coach. So it's funny though. We refer to the ship as the Durmstrang. Actually, it probably isn't. It's just the Durmstrang's ship. What its actual name is, I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. But yeah, because it's the school Durmstrang, just like this is the Beauxbatons carriage or coach, whatever you want to call it. We don't call it, the Beauxbaton. Like, it's not called the Beauxbaton, it's Beauxbatons carriage. So yeah, so I'm just thinking, why do we refer to the ship as the Durmstrang when it's not? It's Durmstrang's ship. It's the school ship. The school is Durmstrang. I don't know the name of the ship unless it's specifically pointed out in the books, for which case we would ask our lovely resident Lego wizard, Mr. Wombrickstud, to let me know in the chat if there is a reason why we actually refer to the ship itself as Durmstrang rather than the school. Is the school not on the ship? I didn't think so. I don't know. It's a good question. I thought the school, isn't the school in like Romania or something? It's a good question there, Simon. And hi, Simon, by the way. Hope you're good. Oh, okay. So it's the organizing of the trip. It's bringing about a bit of anxiety because of, yeah, I can get that. I understand that. Yeah, sometimes organizing trips can be fairly stressful. I can imagine how you feel. I'm not a good traveler myself. I feel with you. There we go. Yeah. Come on, Chris. We need Harry Potter info. Yeah. Evening to you too. Welcome on in. You missed it. Like the first 15 minutes, I was trying to get the portable speaker to connect to the iPad to prevent the echo. But yeah, you missed loads of fun. That was totally exciting. That was like, yeah, that's gonna be the highlight of this this whole stream. Also, for a bit of fun, in the week with all the news, all the ups and downs with Lego, and this week that's stuff coming out. I mean, we had the Harry Potter stuff coming out. We had the reveal of the Death Slice, as it is lovingly known. We had a 3-hour conversation about the Death Slice on Friday. So with all that, I actually did create quite a little tongue-in-cheek song on the AI software I've been playing with for the Death Slice. And I have uploaded it to the stream today. So if you did want to hear that, and it is all meant in jest. I actually do like the concept of the new UCS set. I did have a problem with the price until I looked into it and actually found out that actually for the amount that it costs, it's actually really not that bad. So. Did you see the Lego Star Trek teaser ad? I did. I did see it. And it was actually really well done. I actually really like the fig. I was like, oh my God, this looks so good. Unfortunately, if rumors are to be true, if rumored images are to be believed, that's how I want to say it. The figs might be better than the ship. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I like the fact that there's a teaser. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing the actual design itself. That might be one of the things, depending on the ship itself, that may be one of the things that throws a slight spanner in my works of trying to just get all my retired stuff before the end of the year, because that will not be cheap. And there is a very good GWP, rumored GWP to be with that set as well. What do we make of these new multifunction bricks being in so many sets? Multifunction bricks. Oh, is that new smart brick they're on about? That'll be interesting. I want to see how that's going to work. I mean, I've seen little bits about it, but yeah. Thank you very much, Nicole, for redeeming the song. Do let me know if you do want to hear my little tongue-in-cheek song about the Death Star, or whether you'd like one of the others that we've had mentioned before. School on a Ship. Yeah, Durmstrang. Is the school on the ship, or is the ship just the Durmstrang's school's ship? My point was, we refer to the ship as Durmstrang itself, and from my understanding, it's not. It's the vessel. It's just a ship. It's how they travel from their school to Hogwarts. So, yeah. So if you can potentially let us know exactly what the Durmstrang, if the Durmstrang ship itself has its own name, because that's the whole point. Like, why do we call it the Durmstrang? Because it's the school's Durmstrang, right? And it's their ship. That's all. So yeah, I want to know if there's a name for the ship, and if not, then Simon said, "Is the school on the ship?" It's a good question, actually, because magically it could be. You never know. Incredible how visual perceptive can leave one with an impression that does not align necessarily with numbers and statistics. It's incredible how visual perception can leave one with an impression that does not align. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yes. When you see it and you think, wow, that's so expensive, it's overpriced. Yeah. And then you actually look at the facts and figures and you're like, actually, it's not badly priced at all. 10 pence per piece, £55 per kilo. And that's not very expensive, because there are sets which are out which go into the £60 per kilo weight range. So yeah, it's actually really not terribly priced. And there's like almost 11 pence per piece on some pieces, on some sets as well. So soon you can let the Enterprise attack the Death Star. There you go. Yeah. Yep, those that don't like the idea of them. Oh, okay. Them costing more. That is an interesting. There is a teaser. Go check Instagram. Go check Lego Instagram. There is a teaser for Star Trek, Lego Star Trek. Saw it this morning. Death Star song. Okay. Oh, and we got TJ coming in as well. Hi, TJ. How you doing? Welcome on in. So Durmstrang Ship is just a ship. Durmstrang Institute is the school. Okay. Oh, and Ed's here as well. Hi, Ed. Happy stream, my friend. Can't stay. Back at work. Good to see you all. Hey, good to see you. Well, if you do hang around just for a couple of minutes, you'll be able to hear the Death Star song, which I'm about to play right now. So hi, Slam. Welcome on in as well. So yeah, so grab your butts because the Death Star don't have one. So here you go. This will be the song that explains it. Enjoy.
Round like the tales they told, a perfect sphere, a dream to hold. But when I turned it, saw the flat backside, my galactic hopes just up and die. Oh, let go, what's the deal? This ain't the full ordeal. Why, oh why is it half a set? A disc, a slice, it's not complete yet. For all that cash, for all that pride, why does the Death Star have no backside? I paid the credits, I sold my soul for a Death Star that's less than whole. A cross-section, a cosmic cheat. It's not a planet, it's a flat deceit. Oh, let go, you betrayed my dreams of Star Wars made. Why, oh why is it half a set? A disc, a slice, it's not complete yet. For all that cash, for all that pride, why does the Death Star have no backside? My dreams of Star Wars made. Why, oh why is it half a set? A disc, a slice, it's not complete yet. For all that cash, for all that pride, why does the Death Star have no backside?
There we go. Hope you liked it. There we are. Oh, yeah, and all in jest. Like, honestly, it's just some fun. It had to be a proper, like, soap, space opera, electronic 80s kind of song. I mean, how could you not, really? Yeah, so... yeah, as I say, all in jest, but it's a lot of fun. Very catchy. You love it. I know, right? I just love the way that the lyrics came together, the way that it wrote those lyrics about the Death Star's got no backside. I just love it. It's so funny. To be honest, if I wouldn't already have a reasonable amount of Lego Star Wars and it was my first big set, then I would buy a slice of the Death Star. Yeah. Some people would, but I also totally understand that it is a lot of cash in one lump sum for one set. You know, it is. So it's reasonable to also understand that a lot of people, it is well out of their price range. I mean, a lot of sets are. Rivendell is out of people's price range. And I mean, the most expensive set I've bought is Titanic. I bought that at retail price from Lego. That's just shy of £600 here in the UK. Other sets that I bought that actually cost more retail price. So the Millennium Falcon, for example, it's actually got a higher retail price. But because I got that on a great discount, it actually cost less. It was less than the Titanic. So, yeah. And I think that's what's going to happen with Death Slice. I think as long as it's on the shelves for a good 2, 3, 4 years, and they're probably going to keep it on the shelves for a while, for as long as they probably can, I think you'll be able to get it at a discount as long as third-party retailers can get a hold of it. So as long as it's not exclusive to Lego, I think it'll get a discount. And then that's when people will seriously consider it. And for me, I'm thinking it needs to be around like £700, not £900. So, yeah. But we'll see. It's still very early days. And I know there's been a lot of media around it, and I understand there's a lot of upset by some people, and they've taken to trolling people, which is not the way to deal with your emotions. So, yeah. So people trolling LAN members and stuff about it, that's just not cool. Like, you know, at the end of the day, if the tables were turned and you were offered the very first $1,000 set free, I'm pretty sure you'd jump at the chance. So all these people who are all up in arms about it need to calm down, to be honest. I don't really care. I have a Death Star. I'm happy with my Death Star. I do not need a new Death Star. And like I say, should after a good few years it drop in price and I find myself in a position where I'd actually like to purchase it, that might happen. But it also potentially won't happen. Yeah. And everyone has their own taste. You know, some people will spend £1,000 on a designer suit or something. Probably more than that, actually. But you know, but that's what they're into. I will go to Primark and buy my stuff cheap off the rack, and then other people will go and, you know, go to Savoy in London and have a custom made suit. So yeah, each to their own in all aspects of stuff. Yeah, but honestly, the only thing I dislike about the Lego set is the back. If they covered the back, that's all I'd want. I just wanted... I knew they weren't showing the back. If they just had given the back a curve, a little curve with some panels, with a little bit of greebling on it, I'd have been fine. I'd have been like, yes, it wasn't a sphere or a ball like people were expecting, but I actually like the design of it. I like the concept of it. I actually think it's really good. I like the throwbacks to the original Death Stars, the elevator, all the different scenes that you can get in it. Quite a lot of the figs you have in older versions as well. Some new figs in there, brand new, obviously. But yeah, and I like the comedy in it as well. I like the fact they put Lego Star Wars game reference in there. I like the fact that you've got the hot tub stormtrooper in there. You know, there's lots of things I do like about it. But one thing I definitely don't like is the back of it, because not everyone is going to put it on a shelf against a wall. They're just not. Some people are going to put it on a shelf or on top of a sideboard that you can see from the back of it, because that's like the only space that they're going to have to put it, and therefore it's not pretty on the other side. So yeah, but that's my 2 cents. That is my opinion, and it's purely personal. And yeah, but as you say, everyone's got their own points of view and opinions on it. And yeah, plus, I mean, I have no desire to buy it anytime soon. So, and I'm thinking of like slimming down, like I'm buying Star Wars anyway, Lego Star Wars. It's like I've got the big portion of Lego Star Wars, and yeah, I'm actually finding that I'm more interested in some of the other stuff. I'm being more drawn towards the buildings and definitely like things like this where you get ships and cool vehicles and stuff. So if I didn't have any Lego Star Wars and I had more money and space, I could see myself getting the Death Star at some point. It is a nice display piece. I agree. It is a nice display piece, but it has to go up against the wall. Brickspace 9 has also booked some of the meal tickets for Scareback. Less than last year. Okay. Well, hopefully if they give you big meals, if you get like a good breakfast, like when we went to Florida, we used to like have a big breakfast in the morning, skip lunch. I mean, I don't eat a lot anyway, full stop. But used to have a big breakfast when we were out there because we knew we'd be on our feet all day. And then skip lunch and then have a nice dinner. But yeah. And Kevin's here as well. Hi, Kevin. You're right. Such a great set. Yeah, this is going to be so cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I saw you picked up something. Oh, have you just done... Did you just do Malfoy Manor? Was that the one you've just done? I know you've just done a set, and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. I saw it on your Instagram. But yeah. For some reason, I got Malfoy Manor in my head. Trolling, that's addressed the wrong party. It's Lego decisions who to send it to. It's Lego's decision who to send it to. It's a partnership between two parties, none of our business. Yeah. But in saying that, you do get refusal. You can refuse a set as well. As a LAN member, you can refuse a set. If they offer a review, you can turn it down. So that is also true. But like I say, a lot of people aren't going to want to turn that down. Visited a couple of the Lego stores over the weekend, and an employee was building the Death Star at one of them. They weren't very far into it, but it already took up a lot of space. Yeah, it's a big set. 79 centimeters wide, if I remember correctly, and 70 centimeters tall. So that's massive. That's really big. So that's a chunk of space that you need to allocate. I mean, I need to allocate a chunk of space for the Titanic as well when I'm going to build that at some point. But yeah. I am planning on getting rid of all my Star Wars sets and Speed Champions. Ooh. Wow. You just, Trevor, you just like fallen out of love with them, or you just like, I'm happy, I've had them, they brought me joy, and you're like Marie Kondo in it? Is that what it's called? And you're just going like, yeah, thank you very much, and off you pop. Go give somebody else joy. Is that what you're doing? You're Marie Kondoing your Lego sets. Malfoy Manor, loved it. It looks so good. I feel like it was overlooked by many. That was also criticized for being too thin. But I actually think, again, it's one of the ones where I can see where people are coming from, saying that it's a facade, it's thin. But I actually think that what they did on the back actually gave it a decent amount of playability and stuff. And I love the Easter egg that's built into that as well. Good set for mock builders too. All black, dark tan, grey, and sand green pieces. Oh yeah, I love sand green. It's so good. One to reduce the lines I collect. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah. Hi Sisu, you're right. Saying hey to everyone. Hope you've had a great weekend. Welcome on in. We have just started building the carriage, the Beauxbatons carriage. Just finishing bag 1 now. And we're moving on to bag 2. Oh, I haven't got my little bag ready. So, yeah. So, and if you know me, you know I keep all my overdose for every single set with the instructions of that set. And then when I take the set apart, they also go back with the set, with the instructions in a plastic bag to be put away. So, there we go. Yeah, I do not have I do not have a massive container of small bits and pieces of overdose pieces. That's just not what I do. So yeah. Right. Here is bag 2. You can see I've already prepped it. We do actually get a horsey. Horsey! Get a horsey in this one. Of course, he comes with wings as well. Look at these. Aren't these pretty? Nice silvery wings. Yes, very good. Why would you turn down a salary for your services? Some are paid by receiving money. Others receive items. Rejecting payment because an external party does not like it does not make sense. Whether it makes sense for Lego to send it to is a different question. But that is not for me to decide. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like... Thank you for the hydrate. Brick Click Snap. Hey, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you've had a good weekend too. Yeah, we're just building the carriage for the Durmstrang set, the Triwizard Tournament Arrival set. Say the Durmstrang set because that's what everyone equates to this set, is the ship. But yeah, I know what you're saying, Nicole. Like, if you're being given something for free and you're considering it as payment, which is kind of what it is, because you do have to create content with that piece. So it is a kind of a reward. It is a kind of payment, which is why you can't sell it on, to be honest, I think. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. You can also turn it down. I do think that is a valid thing to do. To turn it down is absolutely valid. And saying like it's payment, it's not also, it's like if they're going to offer it to you and you know that it's going to cause not necessarily controversy for you or anything, it's just that it is a hot topic item because of the price tag, because of the times we're living in, because of, you know, stuff that's going on. And I'd say from that point of view, that would be Lego's fault. It would be Lego's fault for bringing out such an item in this climate where things around, where there's things like higher tariffs than normal being, you know, put out there. And, you know, there's people already saying they can't afford sets that they used to be able to because energy prices are up, housing prices are up, everything's prices are up, you know, and they themselves, Lego, are putting, presumably, their prices are going up, you know. So I would say it's Lego's fault for bringing it out at this time of, well, at this point in time. Because, yeah, I don't know of many other toys that are $1,000 that aren't plastic. That are plastic, sorry. Aren't plastic. That are plastic. You know, those are cool printed pieces. Look, that's a really nice printed window. Look, not printed, molded. The design's in the plastic. That's such a cool piece. I like that. Don't see them very often. That's cool. Yeah. So in that case, you might turn around and say that Lego is slightly tone deaf in the fact that they have brought out a $1,000 set at this point in time. Of course, Lego can't please everyone. Personally, many sets I want to mod or expand or even just want minifigs to use for my own mocks. Therefore, Malfoy Manor is excellent. Yeah. And ultimately, Lego's point is that you can buy the sets, but then you can then just strip them down, use the parts, and build whatever you want with them. That is ultimately the point of Lego, really, isn't it? I got a DM from a friend over in Brazil who is getting to play Beauxbatons the Ace for One Piece. Oh, okay. I made him an Ace mosaic to support him in his journey. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Oh, well, congratulations for your friend. Beauxbatons the Ace for One Piece. I don't really know One Piece too good. I know the Netflix show that came out. I've watched that three times through maybe. And I've just started watching the cartoon. So that's how much I know about it. And the cartoon hasn't even caught up to where we got in the show. So, but yeah. But now you've said it, I will keep an eye out for the character. But that would be so cool. That's so cool to know somebody who's like on the big screen. Big screen, small screen. Even home TVs are big screens nowadays, aren't they? So, great minifigures and can be modified to make it larger. Works as a playset for some, or looks good on the shelf as a display. Yeah, and some people will like. That's the other thing. Some people like closed up buildings. Some people like open back buildings or follies or whatever, because they have limited space and they want to put a road in front of it or something, and they have to put it on a shelf. You know, it's each to their own. And as you say, you can't make everyone happy all of the time. It's never going to happen. Yay! Congratulations to your friend. Exactly. Marvel is doing a great line of small buildings. Yes, I agree. Great line of small buildings. Really want them. I saw them in the shop on Saturday. The Oscorp building I want. I want Peter's apartment. I've got the bodega. I got that, the corner shop with the Spot and Miles. Which reminds me, next Monday I'm going to be doing Minifigure Madness, I think. So even if I don't finish this set, we're not carrying on with this set next Monday. I'm going to be doing the Minifigure Madness stream, I think. So that's going to be fun. So hold on to that and get your spider knowledge down. Get your Spider-Man knowledge in there, because yeah, got some revisions, some homework. Really want that carriage. Works well for media. Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, these all these little builds and things. I've seen little bits of builds, and I'm like, oh, that'd be so cool if you could put that in this and do that with it. And yeah, so. And I've got to build an actual mock this year. Well, for next year, because I'm going to be displaying at Bricktastic. What I'm building yet, I don't know. I've got an idea. My idea has changed twice already. Completely different ideas. But I've had three. This is the third idea I've had. But this is one I'm actually pretty confident in, because it's already an existing thing that I can then just recreate in Lego. Which I believe is easier than trying to create a completely original item, unless I'm completely mistaken, in which case I might pour out the bricks and then just make something completely original out of, something else, and be like, hey, that's now my mock. Okay, we'll go with that then. Honestly, guys, your guess is as good as mine. What's he going to come out with? Who knows? Who knows? But you'll be able to see it in February. And there's one thing I definitely do need to make, which is linked to the Soapbox-tastic things. So that's definitely happening. What's happening around that? I have no freaking clue. So, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. And everyone's going to be there. It's going to be so much fun. Looking forward to it. Ace is Luffy's brother. Oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, so I have that to look forward to. But that's cool. Ace is Luffy's brother. I do like the direction they're taking with some of these Spider-Man sets. Excellent point. Yeah, I think like a little like street of like follies like type style, and then you get to like, you have all these cool characters. I love the fact they got Hobgoblin in the one. It's just so good. Wasn't very thoughtful from Lego to send goats to land members either. It's not something that one does when reading the room in the general Lego. Oh, yes, I heard about that. Yeah, when they got the goats. Yeah, keep it affordable and let the customer take it in the direction they want. Exactly. Yay, got your brickworld idea. That's cool. See if I can pull it off. Yeah. So mine is linked to a film, so I am going to have to sit and watch the film many a time, take stills of it. And yeah, I've already got a couple of images that I found online, but I need to spend some time actually studying the subject and then creating it. So yeah, so that's going to be fun. It's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be something new for myself. And yeah, but we shall see. There we go. It's quite a nice, simple build. Nothing OTT on this. I like those big pieces at the bottom as well. Those big curved pieces are pretty useful. Imagine those be a little bit pricey on the pad wall. Not the pad wall, on the online pad. But we shall see. We shall see. Yeah. There we go. We're just putting these slight little side curves on. Like I said, not a difficult build. A little bit of Lego math here with the stop and bracket and stuff, but yeah, it's a good thing I like math, isn't it? I actually think that's something I actually might be decent at, is working out how many plates and things and the angles that things need to go in and stuff. That bit I actually don't mind when it comes to maybe mocking, trying to figure out how many plates and bits and pieces you need to put in to get something to be the right height or whatever. But we'll see. Oh, Nicole is currently trying to build a Soapbox Enterprise D for Bricktastic 2026. Curious to see whether it will be recognizable. Ooh. Yeah. Be curious to see it as well. Yeah, we do have a meeting with the other Soapbox crew scheduled for this week, so maybe after that we will have some more information coming out, but no promises just yet. We do still have to iron out a few things and finalize some stuff, but yeah, but you should, yeah, keep your ears to the ground. Soapbox-tastic Instagram will be popping back up. I mean, it's not gone anyway, it's still there. But yeah, we'll start to become a bit more active over the next few months as we promote the show and everything, and the events, and as we are winding down towards the end of the year, because those Soapbox carts, the Soapbox sets, the ramp and the carts, they are retiring at the end of the year, rumor has it. So we will be posting about getting your sets, where to get them, like where's cheap and everything. So yeah, got a sticker sheet with this set. A bunch of stickers are the same. These 4 are the same. We got some 2s. So I think I can allow that. That's okay, because the maximum you've got is 4 pieces, which should be the same. I did say on the thing the other day, if you get 6 or more and it's a UCS set, then those pieces should be printed. Don't know why 6. It's just the number that sticks in my head. Anyway, I'm going to be putting on the B for the Beauxbatons. And I'm going to go from the underside so that I can line up the top with the window. There we go. There's the one. And then we'll keep that there so I can get the measurement correct on the next one. Try and line it up in exactly the same way. Pretty happy with that. I think that's pretty similar. I'll let you guys be the judges. So, do we think they are spot on. Oh, hang on. Let me try and angle it so it's pretty much straight on. There we go. Ooh. Pretty good, right? Pretty close. Pretty close, I'd say. Nice. Nice. Sounds fun. Yeah, it sounds great. That's it. Yeah, fireworks, flames, a soundtrack, LEDs, you name it, it's got it. I mean, we're even going to make it remote control so we can race around the hall as well. And people just have to chase it to race the cars. the ramp is going to race the cars. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, it's going to be mental. I might have oversold it. Thank you. Yeah. Yay. But that's very pretty. These are really nice doors, by the way. These are really nicely molded doors. I don't know if there's any special about them, but yeah, I just like the curve on the end. There we go. That ties that one in, and this is going to tie that one in, and just secure it in place. Lovely jubbly. There we go. We've got a nice shape there coming along. Lovely, 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 lovely. Ooh, okay. That's clever. That is very clever. Tying up the corners with these pieces. Yeah, because a triangle is a structurally strongest shape that you can get. The ramp is also a car? Exactly. Yeah. That's it, a ramp for the ramp. Yeah. Well, because it's a curved roof, maybe we'll just race the ramp off the roof. See how far it goes. That'll be like the end of show finale. No, it's going to be good. Yeah, we're going to update to make a couple of updates for this year. Some of the design stuff as well. But yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be so much fun. And I'm going to be right there next to Andy and Helen at the ramp. So if you are coming, do come over, say hi. You'll not see me. I'll be the one in the hat, obviously, with this face. I assume it's this face. I mean, I don't plan to change this face in the next 4 or 5 months, however long it's going to be. Don't say that out loud. It's scary. Is it 4 months? 5 months? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, these are nice little lanterns, aren't they? Cute. Yeah. Nice and simple. We've got 4 of them, 1 for each corner. In you go. I know the previous carriage, you could buy the previous set of this. It's much bigger. But also it was a set on its own, if I remember correctly. I do not own that set. It was before I was back into Lego. Well, into Lego as much, I should say. Because I've actually been back into Lego for a while as an adult. I just haven't bought that many sets. And then it was like the past 3-4 years, maybe. I just, started to go a little cray-cray. And I was like, oh, I want this one. Oh, I want that one. Oh, I want that one. Oh my god, look at this one. And yeah, it also helps that Carl was buying me sets as well for Christmas and birthdays. So, yeah. Yeah, but Harry Potter, not so much until the last few years. And I'm kind of happy I did get into it just when I did, because I do have all the Harry Potter D2C sets apart from the latest one. So yeah, I do like the big sets for Harry Potter. Some of the small sets too, as well, obviously. But yeah, but the big sets, I don't know. I like statement pieces. What can I say? I also have the big castle I need to build at some point. But again, maybe after I built Titanic and I've had that out for a while, wherever that's going to live for a while, and then until I take it apart and stuff, then I'll have room for Hogwarts to go, wherever that may be. So I think I just need more tables. I just need who needs floor space, right? We just need tables and shelves. We can do the whole floor is lava thing and just walk all over and step between the Lego and get everywhere that way. So yeah, I can live with that. I don't know about Carl, but yeah, she'll be fine. He'll be fine. I'll have to get used to it. And the only downside, he's not exactly graceful. He needs movement, is our Carl. There's a danger to the Lego. So yeah. Right. Oh, I've put that on the wrong way. Okay, silly. There we go. And we're giving it a dark red roof. Same dark red as is on the top of the Tudor corner. Which again is a nice difference to the browns. Nice accent to the browns actually. The browns and the nice sky blue, whatever that is. Bright light blue. Is that it? Is that too bright light blue? Medium blue? I don't know. I get confused with the blue colors. But yeah. Right. Oh, nice piece. Nice piece there. Click. And click. Gorgeous. Roof. Oh, yay. It's got a crown. Well, it's got a broken egg, but it looks like a crown. There we go. Your brokey egg. Carl, not graceful. Can't imagine he is not light on his feet and absolute feline grace. Yeah, no. I've told you about how my Disney castle never stayed whole because every time Carl walks past it, he would take a piece of it with him. So, oh, okay, that just sits on. Okay, so that doesn't actually connect. There's no studs. It just sits in there. There we go. Gravity does the work. So probably not as swishable as you'd think, because you'd send it flying. Also, like the fact you put teacups in the chest back here. So yeah, probably actually it's probably they're French, aren't they? So it's probably café lait. So café au lait, cappuccino. It's Italian, but yeah. Hey Peeboo, welcome on in. Hope you're having a great Monday. I hope you've had a good weekend as well. Oh, did anyone else pop out and get the butterbeer make and take? I know that it was available in America. I saw that Mavericks got it. I saw that Emily got it in Canada as well. The lovely Brick Maiden. I know it was available in Europe. So yeah. So pretty much available most places, I imagine. Yeah, do let me know. Like, did you guys go out and pick up the butterbeer card? Because it's very cute. 61 pieces. And they were like, oh, it's going to take... it's taking people a little bit longer to build. I was like, oh, please, give it here. I was like, boom, boom. Bish, bash, bosh. Done. And I had to kneel on the floor. They set us up at these little cubes. I don't know if people have seen Polar Bricks' picture. He put one up. Yeah, we had to sit at these they put these little plastic cubes on the floor, and we were building them. And I was thinking, there is no way I am bending over, you know, and getting a bad back by doing that. So I was like, right, I'm sitting on the floor. So I got on my knees, sat on the floor. Andy was next to me. Helen was opposite. We all just sat on the floor like big kids and built Lego in the Lego store. And it was perfect. It was the best. That's true. That is true. Yes, I'm not into pottery. Although there is the Japanese art of, what's it called? Kitsuyugi or something? Where you can put it all together. Hey!
We can stay up late, swapping manly stars, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
Hey, Greek boy, thank you very much for popping in. Thank you for the redeem. And yes, and thank you for the hydrate as well. Here's to you. Cheers. I hope you've had a good weekend. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, the car is beautiful. You got sent one, didn't you? Did you get one? Like, yeah. It's so pretty. Oh, we're doing the bit for the horsey now. Horsey. Horsey. Horsey, horsey. I forgot about the make a take. I did have some beer at the weekend, but slightly different. Slightly different take on that there. Yeah. A subtle way to tell that the adult that the builds are not for them. Yeah. Well, I won't be told. I'm like, nope. Oh, put the legs down. Love these horses. I had what did I get one in? I had one recently, didn't I? In oh, the blacksmith. Yeah, I built one in the blacksmith recently. And then we got the Thestral there as well. Lovely grey wings. I have seen some modifications on this set where they've put in like a ball joint here, so you can actually angle the wings at different points. It does make it slightly wider though, I will say that. Oh right, there we go. Go there. Personally, I don't mind if they just go up and down. But yeah, look at that pretty little winged horse. Pew 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 pew. Pew pew. And we do have a white 1x2 and a 1x2 plate if we want to replace that and just make it a regular white horse. Horsey. So oh, okay. They don't even show you that you can put the 1x2 in there, but they show you can put the plate on the top. But yeah, cool. That's our horsey, and the horsey connects to the front of the carriage. Yep. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Look. The blue, the gold, and the dark red, and the brown. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Very pretty. It's a little bit washed out by the light in this camera, but it's still gorgeous. Look at it. Oh, beautiful. It's beautiful. Not yet Lego Source anyone. I thought so. Oh, got a spare cup as well. Spare cup. More tea, Vicar. Peter the horse is here. Who's Peter? You're saying his name's Peter? You'd probably have more of a French name. Maybe be like more like a Pietro, Peter. I don't know. Who knows? Austin, hello. Just passing through. Enjoy the build. Thank you. I hope you're having a good Monday as well. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, and everyone hit that like button. Appreciate it if you could. Help the channel and all that fun jazz stuff. And if you're over on Twitch, then please do play with the emotes as well. That's all fun. People saying hey to OBS. And Creeper Boy's going into lurk mode. No, Creeper Boy, thank you very much for popping in. Enjoy your lurking. Lurking. I was lurking on Sunday. I did see Bricking with Friends, the end of it. I was lurking at the very end, but I was just kind of tired. I wasn't really in too much of a chatty mood. That's why I didn't really pop into chat, because sometimes, a bit of energy, and I was like tired. I was tired. I worked. I was up. I was at work at 6 a.m. Sunday. So, like I say, did play video games though, so that was good. I rewarded myself with a video game. Right. We got another minifig. This is minifig number 2. And this is Fleur de la Coeur, something like that. I don't know if that's how you actually pronounce it, but here we are. Ooh, dual molded legs, nice. Does she have 2 faces? Oh, she does, okay. So you have that kind of like slightly arrogant look on her face, like slightly smug, that smirk. Like, like, I think that's the face that Ron loves. And then you've got the more worried face on the back. Ooh. So maybe from when she's worried later on. But yeah, and then she has a really nice hat and hairpiece. Again, dual molded. But look at that. Look at that. That is pretty. That is really good. Yeah. There she is. To think they would have made that specifically for this fig as well. Or, yeah, you could army build and get yourself a whole bunch of Beauxbatons students. Yeah, there is, unfortunately though, if you can see there is like this massive mold mark like on the top. So yeah, so that's a bit of a shame that that's there, but never mind. Still a nice fig. Some good printing on it. Anyway. Oh, we're starting the ship. Okay, so that's the end of the carriage. So carriage is going to fly away. Bye-bye, carriage. And then we are going to start the ship. The Durmstrang Ship. Beep-boo. Last night I was proper exhausted. Well, yeah, because you did that 12-hour. Did you go for 12 hours, by the way? Because I didn't see the end of Greg's. Because I had to get up early. I went to bed. I actually went to bed really. I went to bed at 9:30, which for me is like unheard of. But yeah, yeah. How was the last bit of Saturday? Did you all finish? By the way, I should probably go back and just catch the ending and see what was what. But yeah, but did you all finish the build? And final verdicts? Did people change their minds about anything, or did spending all that time together, did your opinions rub off on each other, or what? Do let me know. I'm interested. Yeah. Because that's what, 3,000 pieces? 3.5, 4,000 pieces? I don't even remember. Oh, I've got Diagon Alley to build as well. Jesus Christ. Diagon Alley to build. That was on a good sale, I will say. The Back to Hogwarts prices on a couple of other things, the insiders prices, that was good. Also, just noticed, thinking about insiders prices, just sparked a memory. Fraser's or game Game are doing the Fraser Plus prices again. Not massively reduced stuff, but I have seen it pop up on 1 or 2 sets. And here in the UK as well, Argus, I got an email from Argus today saying that they have Lego sets up to a third off. So they are currently having a Lego sale as well. Now they have had some good Lego sales the past couple of weeks anyway. Just last month they had their like big red event, which is where I picked up a couple of things. But yeah, but Lego. No, Argos have got some Lego sales on. I haven't actually skipped through all their stuff yet. I have not looked, but yeah, looks interesting. So I will have to maybe skim through their pages tonight, see if anything catches my eye. I did purchase something from Argus on Saturday. There is the talk about not buying any more Star Wars, and then he goes and buys 2 Star Wars sets and the exact same one as well. There's the 2 for £20 Night Trooper set. So I bought 2. I do typically buy 2 of the battle packs, just because I think having 1 or 2 figs of one type of trooper or something is a bit boring. So I always try to get at least 2 battle packs of Star Wars sets, just so then at least I've got like a couple, and it will make a bit more of an impact when you see them on a shelf. But yeah. But they're available again in the shops. Well, online they're available, and they're available in the shops as of the weekend. There we go. The shape of the bottom of the boat. The keel, I think it's called. We're using nautical terms. Yeah. Boop. There we go. And that one there. Also, last night, after watching the very end of Bricking with Friends, yeah, I saw like what Liz said about switching over to the bods. She was like, "Oh, normally we raid into the big bods." Yeah, I went to switch over as well. They weren't there. I was like, "Oh, where are they?" Like it's not that late, is it? They'd gone. I know they were doing, what is it, like a 5th year birthday or something. So, yeah, must have been a short celebration, and then off they popped. It's like, oh, where's the bods? No bods. Oh well. But yeah, I'll probably go back and rewatch the stream, because it was a birthday celebration. Bless him. 5 years. 5 years of YouTube. I think I'm, 2 years in, I think, currently. And that's flown by. There we go. 2 years of YouTube fun. I start with videos, and now it's pretty much just streaming. But yeah, and I'm going to try and keep posting on my Instagram as well. And thank you for everyone who's been liking the posts on Instagram. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to just get more pictures out. Instagram is currently my biggest following, so yeah, I'm going to keep on posting, and it's not like regular, it's just fun stuff. It's like sets I've built and things like when I've gone and picked up some bits from the store. Oh, I didn't show you guys. Also, I noticed, I know there's some new magazines out. So I did pick up the Ninjago one. They're doing the thing where they put like 2 sets on. So so this is the main guy you're getting on the magazine, but you're also getting a second bag. So I picked up this one in the shop. This guy. I don't know what their names are because I'm not this far into Ninjago. But I picked up a second one because there was a second one. So same first guy, but then the second guy, look, it's like Garmadon, but look at him. He's different. That's so cool. So yeah, so I got these. I picked up these. Unfortunately, the offer for buy one get one half price is no longer valid in that shop. I know it's terrible, but yeah, but I got 2 of these spectral. I think they're called spectral Dragonian Warrior. Yeah, so I got 2 of them, and then I got that cool Garmadon with his purple sword, also purple, very nice color. And then I got this gold guy, who's got 4 eyes apparently. So yeah, but I don't know who that is. So I'll wait for TJ to tell me one day. Like, TJ, who's this? Who's this? Who's this golden person? Yeah, but I got 2 of these, and they got the little like dragon that goes on the back as well. So that's cool. Yeah, I only really pick up Ninjago magazines. I don't really get a lot of Ninjago stuff, mostly because the figs look kind of cool, and I think they'll make like really cool villains. And I have populated my assembly square because we know this was an adjacent modular, right? When I built this, I have put a bunch of ninja figs and stuff on assembly square as well. So yeah, from like the tins and things I've been picking up. But yeah, Andy's Bricks and Minifigs is here as well. Hi Andy, how you doing? Hope you've had a great weekend. Yeah, and I hope the start of your week's actually going well as well. Did you happen to pop to the Lego store the weekend, get the make and take, or do any other kind of Lego related or non-Lego related activities? Either or, just chat away. Just let us know. We're nosy. I'd say we're interested. We're nosy. That's what we are. We're nosy people, or sociable. Either way around. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but yes, welcome on in. Hope you are having a great day. Yeah, very cool. 2 for the price of 1. Yeah, I think they, like I said before, like sometimes they must have like an excess of these bags that they haven't been able to put on all the magazines previously. So I think, yeah, sometimes you'll just get like 2 on a magazine just because they need to get rid of stocks. But yeah, but like that other day when we got the Ninjago one and we had 2 tins, that was just epic. I'm like, oh my god, you cannot pass up on 2 tins. That's so good. I got 2 lots. Andy, oh, you did go to the Lego store. I needed to go to Apple Store, but didn't get anything. A saving for the Death Star. Oh, cool. Nice. So are you saving to get it as soon as it's available, or with like the GWP, which I don't think is very. I personally don't think that's a great build. I think it's okay. I like the fact that it fits. I just think it should be with it anyway. And I think a GWP should be something else. My suggestion was to have a Super Star Destroyer on like a small scale that you could build, and then it could be like attached to it at some point. I would have preferred that. Because a TIE fighter, we've got so many TIE fighters in Star Wars. Like you've probably already built one that's roughly that scale anyway. I think take the wings off the mishmash one and then just downscale the wings on the TIE fighter that comes in that. You probably got the same size thing. But yeah. Nosy? No, I call it showing an interest. No, it's nosy. We are curtain twitchers. We are nosy buggers. We are the ones who are like gossiping on the front steps of our houses. Yeah. Standing at the front door, hanging on to, leaning on the fence, talking to the neighbors, going, "Did you see what she did? Have you seen what she's been up? Oh my god, I can't believe it." That's what we are. But yeah. And the day one purchase for me. Oh, you won't be opening. Yeah. To be fair, I think I mentioned it on Friday. Like somebody's trying to sell one here in the UK for £150 already. It's got 3 figs and like a small build. Somewhere between a microfighter and a small playset. That's the size I build. But yeah, it's like, I can't believe it. £150. Somebody's thinking that they're going to get for that. Crazy. Hey, Chris. Hope you are well. Awesome. You're getting the Death Star. Well, we'll definitely have to see it built. Like, are you going to put it up anywhere? You're going to like stick it up on Instagram? You're going to stream it? Like, take videos? If you do, let us know. I'd be happy to support and shout it out as well. How are you doing today, lads and gals? I hope that's not an offensive word. No. Boys and girls, gents and ladies, meine Damen und Herren, Madame et Monsieur. Yeah, I'm going to go into cabaret in a minute. Very, very well. That's good to hear, Chris. I like what Gene version did. Parking the MIDI. Yes, the MIDI Millennium Falcon did look really nice in that set. I will say that. I haven't watched Jean's review, but I did see she did that like short of it where she parked it in there. That did look pretty nice in there. I do think the build of the shuttle is very nice. I think the shuttle is really good. But I do think that they could have just put a TIE fighter in with it. And the GWP should have been something else. Something that's less frequent is my point. A TIE fighter is pretty darn frequent in Star Wars. You get them everywhere. So it's not special enough. It's not unique enough. A Super Star Destroyer on a small scale, you only have one as a GWP that, you have one as a set. Yeah. And then if you did something like even slightly smaller than that one, because I've got it on the shelf in the living room, slightly smaller than that one, that would then, you could then create a point where it's going to smash into the Death Star, because it crashes into the Death Star anyway when they destroy the bridge. So that. Hey, hope you're well. Mit Herrskap. With something. I'm not sure what that means. We'll be taking loads of pics, etc., but not sure when I will start building, as it will go in the backlog. Okay, would love to build it in a live stream, but never done it before. Andy, the best way to start is to just start. Like, I was like robotic in my first few videos, just FYI. Like, I did some videos and I was just like, hello, this is a Lego set. It has 452 pieces. It comes with 3 figs. It is la 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 la. We are going to speed build it now. I started C-3PO. Like, welcome, I am C-3PO. Yeah. Superstar Destroyer that can connect right at the top with fire effects and fireworks. Like the Soapbox-tastic ramp. Exactly. That's exactly it. We could inspire them. Hey, Andy's here. Talk about Soapbox-tastic. There we go. Andy, yeah, your ramp has got to have fireworks. It has to be remote control. It has to be able to race itself. And we're going to run it off the top of the building. That's pretty much what I've advertised for Soapbox-tastic 2026. Yeah, I hope you've written all that down. That's what people are expecting now. Do you have any bad Lego Star Wars jokes? Actually, no, I'm terrible at remembering jokes. I will tell you right now, I am crap at remembering jokes. So I am awful. So I don't even have like bad ones. But I'm sure the chat will come up with some. But yeah. I see your light and sound brick and raise you this fire brick and this sparkler brick. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're going to have to scale back your plans. That's it, yeah. You're going to have to scale them back. Yeah. Man, I was only going to do a flamethrower on the back of it, you know, Batman styly, jet propelled it. Yeah. But you just want fireworks. Okay, fine. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're good. Did you get everything sorted in Brum when you came up the other day? When I left you guys? Did you get all your stuff sorted and then get home okay? Yeah. And where have you put your butterbeer cards? Are they on display? Are they in your city? Are they with your Hogwarts stuff? Mit, ladies and gentlemen, fellow, not friends, colleagues, more formal word for heard. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, like, oh, okay. Kind of like gentlemen, yeah. Oh. My legs are aching today. Don't know why. I got very achy legs. Don't break my legs, my achy, breaky legs. I'll sing that to the loan sharks when they come after me for all this Lego money I've borrowed. I'm kidding. I've not borrowed any Lego money. Yeah. To pay for this Death Star, that's what it is. Please don't take out loans to play for your Death Star. Please don't. Save up beforehand. Be financially clever when it comes to buying Lego, even though it is $1,000, £900. Right. Also, just waiting on the table as yet. Not worked out what to do with them. Ah, okay. Not worked out what to do with them. I mean, once you get Hogsmeade, if you're going to get Hogsmeade at some point, they can happily sit in there. I do like the idea of setting up like a little fountain or something outside the front of the butterbeer, like putting the butterbeer 3 broomsticks. So yeah, I think if I was to get that set and build it up, I would probably put that building on a 32 by 32 plate and then make a scene out the front of it, because I do think that would really work with that set, and give it a little bit more life at the front, because you can still put it long ways and still just have that 32 by 32 base plate at the front in the middle, because it would just jut out a little bit. That'd be absolutely fine. And you can still put, if you want, the two half base plates facing each other, because then you still get that nice view down the alleyway, and then have the Hogsmeade with like a little scene at the front, and Hogsmeade, the 3 broomsticks with a little scene at the front at the end of that little like alleyway. I think that would be nice. So I think, yeah, maybe I'll try that once I get it. Once I've become a professional mocker, which I'm going to obviously become for like Bricktastic, and then yeah, then I'll just start like making all these like stuff happen. This stuff is just going to happen. It's going to be like magic. Literally, I'm going to be like Wingardium Leviosa, and it's just going to happen. It's going to be amazing. So, hey, Salix popped in as well. Wait, hello there. Jumps in. Hi, Salix. How are you doing, Mateus? Hope you're good. Did you pop all the way up to your Lego store? I know it's not very close. But did you go up to your Lego store and go grab a set as well? Did you go get the Butterbeer cart? I feel like you posted something recently about going to Lego, but I can't remember if it was this weekend. Oh my God, Fab Blondie, Liz, how much stuff she got for Hogwarts? Jeez, talk about a haul. Wow, she must have been saving for ages to get that. Cool, blimey. Cool, blimey. Yeah, she got plenty of stuff, she did. And very cleverly put it all on different dispatches so she could get loads of those GWPs. She's got like 7 room requirements. I'll let you do the math on what that is. Mark's here. Hi, Mark. How you doing? How are you on this fine Monday evening? Yeah, I'm building Durmstrang. I built the coach. Look, she's so pretty. Look, Mark, she's so pretty. Look, it's a coach with a wicked horse. It's so pretty. And wee. Yeah. And now I'm building the ship. Well, starting the ship. Probably not going to finish it tonight, and then I'm going to continue it off stream. And for everyone who's just jumped in, first, hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Second, get your Spider-Man knowledge in. I'm pretty certain next Monday I will be doing Minifigure Madness for the Across the Spider-Verse set of CMFs. So, do your research. Lego, general knowledge, Spider-Man. Okay? 3 subjects. Warning you now. You've had prior warning. Okay, guys? So, yeah. Minifigure Madness next Monday, 6 p.m. Unless something comes up, but otherwise, yeah, that's the plan. Hey, Mike, Chris went up for Hogsmeade on Monday. Didn't go for the... Oh, you okay. That must have been what it was, yeah. So you went for the actual set. When I Google it, it was brutal, like master and servants. But I've only seen it as a former gentleman that includes everyone in an audience. Anyhow, I'll let you go now. It's all right. No, it's just interesting. Yeah, use of certain words. They've changed it in the UK in architecture. They've changed the wording of what used to be referred to as the master bedroom is now referred to as the primary bedroom. A lot of places are changing the wording, obviously because they think that the word master, instead of just being the main or the person who runs the household like room, they're basically saying they're kind of linking it to the whole master and subservient kind of thing. So yeah, so you'll find it actually in house advertising and stuff. They're changing it from master bedroom to primary bedroom. So yeah. Ooh, pretty. I know, right? Me or the set? Me or the set? Don't worry, I know you're on about the set. It's all good. How far are you away from finishing Hogsmeade? Ooh, good question. Oh, on the last book, 1 bag. Oh my god. So cool. Hope you've enjoyed it. Sorry to have to leave you. See you later. I assume you will be on for a couple of hours. If not, see you again. Wish you all the best, everyone. Sweet dreams. Sleep tight. Ah, thank you very much, Gert. Yes, if we don't see you later, sweet dreams. We shall see you again next Monday for Minifigure Madness. Tomorrow, I'll finish planning my return trip. Maybe take a ferry. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, a ferry. That would be cool. Had to get the ferry across the channel to France once. I felt so sick. It's not good. And it wasn't even like really choppy water. It was just slightly choppy. I was just like, oh, I don't feel good. But, yeah, so I don't know how I do on I actually don't know how I do on boats. It's ironic considering I'm building one. But yeah. This might have a similar technique to how they did the Viking ship. Because the Viking ship had a lot of pieces. They built up the front on a snot at a 90-degree snot technique. And then you built a lot of pieces which were curved that were going in a vertical way, vertical curves. Whereas the 3-in-1 pirate ship, that's actually gone in a curve in a horizontal around the front. They've curved it so the bricks are lying forward and then curve in. So yeah, so but it does look like maybe they're going to go with the technique that they used for or on the Viking ship with this one. It might be because it's such a steep curve at the front, I think. That is my assumption anyway. Nice one. Bye, Gert. Gert. Hope you have a good one. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, that goes there. Nice. What was that one? Hydrate. Thank you very much, Brick Space 9. Appreciate it. Cheers to you. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Right. So which one have I just done? Put that on. That needs a 1x1 stud there. And then another rounded piece to go here. Does it go over the edge? Yep, there we go. There you go, see? So we're starting to build up layers of curves. And I believe that's for the front of the ship. The front of the ship. In 2 browns as well, so that's nice. Adds a bit of texture to it. And that very cleverly fits on there. There you go. It's a bit of Lego math between those plates and those bricks to make it all fit. Cool. Assuming now we're going to build the same on the other side. No, we're not. We're going to carry on this side. No, we're going to carry on. We're going to shut up, mine. Let the instructions tell you what you're doing. That one. Oh, okay. Oh no! I broke my ship. There we go. Anyway. Wait, where was this for? Oh, this is supposed to be up here. Oh my god. That's supposed to be up the front there. Whoops. Done now. It's there. It's fine. It's all good. No harm, no foul. Okay, now we're mirroring it. Now we're doing a mirror of what we've just done. Go. No, no, no. Boom. Oh, Nicole. Did you like your naked Thor clip I sent you? Lego did it, not me, by the way. It was not AI. I didn't do nothing. Lego made a video. If you've seen it, the Avengers at the airport, the Civil War movie, where mysteriously Thor was just nowhere to be seen, and neither was the Hulk. Yeah, they Lego did a thing, and they told you why Thor wasn't there, and it was because he got stuck in traffic, and got delayed at the airport. So yeah, and there was a point where he had to disrobe to get through the airport security, and yeah, it was just like Nicole's wishes had been answered by Lego, and I thought she'd appreciate it. So I sent it to her. I was like, oh, I think Lego were listening to you, Nicole. They have answered your wishes. Right, so this is going to go on this side. This is going to go on this side. Click. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, there you go. She's starting to get those curves on the front of the ship. Or the back of the ship. I actually don't know. It could be the back. But yeah. Right. Click. There we go. Lovely. Another thing I did at the weekend was to answer your question, yes, I absolutely loved it. I thought you might, Nicole. Instantly, you were in my thoughts, and I was like, right, I gotta send this to you. Yeah. Another program I started watching at the weekend was Hostage on Netflix. It might have been like a BBC program before, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's actually pretty good. I don't mind it, actually. It's all right. I may have wandered into a toy store today and accidentally picked up Hagrid's Hut and the Mandrake. Hagrid's Hut is so nice. I built that last week. It's so good. Yeah. Oh, do you want to see my t-shirt as well? I'm keeping in with Harry Potter. This is one of my favorite scenes in the film, where they did this animation of the three brothers and death. This was gorgeous, and this is obviously the Deathly Hallows. But yeah, yeah, I've been watching Hostage. Yeah, it's all right so far. Like I say, it's good. It's not like amazing. It's not like jaw-dropping TV, but you know what? It's good just for a chilled watch. I say chilled. It's about like somebody trying to get the Prime Minister to resign through threatening them. But yeah, it's still an interesting watch. And yeah, it was just something random I picked up to watch on Netflix the other day. Something I can stop and pause as and when I need to. That was the main thing. I needed something that I can be like, I'll watch it, but not really watch it, that I can pause, and I can, like, if I feel tired, I can go and sleep for a bit, and yeah. Ooh, my God. Glass tankard. Very, very Romani, I suppose. And a light, a little lantern. And these bits are overdose, I believe. Yep. Cool. Hagrid's Hut is gorgeous. It is. It is absolutely divine. And I love the little printed gloves in it. The little printed oven mitts are so cute. The one time Ron knew something that Hermione didn't. Yeah. Haven't built it yet, but my favorite Hagrid's Hut so far. I don't have any of the others, so I've never bothered with any. Oh, nice. Oh my God, I've been working on the Baratier past 2 days. So far, 7 bags left of the 27. Nice. that is a ship I'm definitely picking up at some point. Not just yet, because I don't have the finances this year. That's the way I'm going to put it. I don't have the finances. I don't have the room to pick it up this year. But definitely one I'm picking up. But that's gorgeous. And yeah, hi Jedi Bob as well for popping in. Thank you very much. Oh, ads are starting. Oh no, it's ads on Twitch. Oh no. Anyway, we're going to be getting some sand green. Look, love sand green. It's a gorgeous color. And we're making a bed. Okay, cool. Very simple bed, but a bed all the same. So it's like a representation of a bed. I think so anyway. And we're using an ingot piece as a pillow. I think it's a bed, because that's why it's got that there. And that's going to sit here between these studs. There, just off the floor. Nicole saying hello. Oh, and thank you for giving a shout out as well, Nicole. Appreciate it. Best mod ever. Built Hagrid's hut and loved it. Yeah, it's so nice. It's so cute and homely and sweet. Actually, I'm going to be putting pictures up of that this week on Instagram, because I took some photos over the weekend of that set. So I'll be popping those up. Yeah. Recommend getting it before the end of the year. I think it is due to retire as well. As many sets seem to be this year. Like, as much as we've had like so many sets come out this year, there's just as many that are going away. You're like, no, don't go. I'm actually surprised how short it feels like the Snow White set has been out. Like, that does not feel like that has been out for very long. At all. And that is going off the shelves. Well, supposedly, rumoured, I should say. Rumoured to be leaving the shelves. Because they're all rumours until it actually happens. Yeah, Norbert is gorgeous. That little Norbert is brilliant. So nice. And I love that you could put him in his little broken egg piece, like we've got on top of the carriage over there. Like, yeah, the little broken egg piece, and he sits in there. That is so cool. Love Norbert. I want those little dragons in every color. That's why I picked it up. Yeah. And the dog, I still need to pick that one up on Bricklink. Oh, the dog, yeah, that's a Fang. Norberta. Oh, sorry, yeah. But we don't find that out at the time. Norbert's. Bless. What's this one? 1x6. Here we go. Yeah, it's a very nice set. I'm very happy you've picked it up. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, and the One Piece sets. I'm definitely going to try and get all the One Piece sets as well at some point. I'm going to wait for them to go on sale though. I did get the hut, the cheapest one, just so I can say I've got one. That will spark me to get the others though. If I buy the one, I'm like, okay, in my head canon now, I need to get all of them. So yeah, they are now part of a set, and I need to get all of it to complete the set. So yeah, so that's why, yeah. So if you don't want to have a brain like mine and say, hey, buy one, now you have to get them all. Yeah, just resist buying that first one. Don't do a Martin. Resist. Right, that's that one. So we got some big stickers to go on here. Oh, that's the same. That's that one. Okay. We got some big, slightly curved stickers. These bad boys. So number 1 is on there. Number 4 is on there. Okay. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Slightly curved stickers. Oh, come on. I can't even get them to peel up. There we go. Right. Now the question is, what angle do I want to tackle this from? No, I might want to go the other way around. Okay. Shh. Shh. I'm putting on stickers. Shh, guys. Quiet. Nope. That's a nope. That's a fail. That is not straight. Right, I'm actually going to do this a different way. I'm going to try and get this square edge to line up. And then I will see about the rest of it. Well, that wasn't very quiet now, was it? Okay, happy with that one. It's slightly towards that edge, but actually all these 3 edges actually line up pretty nice. Okay, there's one. Lovely sticker. Lovely sticker. I do actually like stickers. I think they add a lot of detail and stuff to it. I actually don't mind them. Sometimes like this, it can be a bit annoying because they're on curves, but... Oh, and inside panels can be frustrating because they're just difficult in general. But yeah, but stickers on the whole don't bother me. Right, I will get to your song in just a moment, but I have to do this first. Come on. Come on, bend this way. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can breathe. Okay, I can breathe. Right. Again. Look, guys. I don't think that's too bad. I don't think that's bad at all. Nice. Oh, right. Man, talk about anxiety. Okay. Let me catch up. Fang is adorable. He is. One of my friends asked if I was getting the new Death Star. I told him it will depend on if I can pay for it because it's out on my birthday, so I have a little extra money. But I also play games, and a couple of them come out around the same time, so it will be an expensive month. Totally get that. Yeah, and yeah, I wouldn't want people to like put themselves in bad financial situations just to get a Lego set. So definitely don't do that. Like, you know, spend within your means. That's how they say. I mean, sometimes a little bit of overspending is okay, as long as you can recoup that, like from the next month or something. But yeah, don't go crazy. Yeah. There are 2 sets I'm looking forward to in November: Star Trek, very good, and Goonies, also very good. Yay! I agree, both amazing sets. And then Nicole says, "Boo." And Salix redeems the song. Right. Salix, what song would you like to hear? We've got the Death Star song, which again is all in jest. It's all in jest. I do like the Death Star. I just wish they'd have put it back on it. That's all. Which is what the song says. So yeah. So I did make a Death Star song. Or there is the MADLIB Dreams. There's the Lego Blacksmith one. There is the Brick by Brick one, which is kind of a generic Lego one. Then there's also like the family one. Is it Lego Family? What's it called? Oh, Lego Love Anthem. Or there's the Brick Trio, which is me and OBS and Maxine. Oh my god, names today is so hard. So do let me know which one you want. Oh, you want the Death Star song? Okay, I'll play it for you. We have that one today, but it's fine. Has anyone been able to check out the Powerballs and the updated pieces? We went to the Powerball on Saturday. There was no updated pieces in there just yet. Oh, apart from maybe like the grey, like I say, we had a bunch of the grey 1x1 quarter round tile things. So I did grab I got a small box and got a bunch of them. But I just did a small box and just did like lots of little bitty bits. So yeah, and throw stuff in there. I got some of the like gold 3-leaf pieces as well, just for like decorating things and stuff. So yeah. Cool. So we're going to have the Death Star song. It's going to be coming on. I do have an older Death Star, so unless I have the extra money, I'm not in a rush. Oh, same here. Yeah, I've got the first one. It's up here in the box. I put it back in the box. I took it apart. Probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago. I took it apart, put it back in the box. Yeah, so I do also, that's why I'm in absolutely no rush to run out and grab a Death Star, because I've got one and it's absolutely fine. It's perfect, actually, as it is. Mine's like the first one, 10188 is. I don't know why that number I can easily remember. All the numbers I have to like type in for like these, like down below. You think I can remember a 5-digit number from Lego, but going from the Lego side to here to just type it in? No. But yeah. Anyway, Death Star song again, all in jest. Please do not take this offensively. It is just a bit of fun, and of course, this is an AI created song, just so you know. I did not create this song like off my own back kind of thing. It's an AI song that was made using an AI song creator. Yeah, but it's fun and I hope you enjoy it. Here you go, guys. I will mute myself as soon as the song starts playing so you don't get it twice. All right, guys, enjoy.
Round like the tales they told, a perfect sphere, a dream to hold. But when I turned it, saw the flat backside, my galactic hopes just up and die. Oh, Lego, what's the deal? This ain't the full ordeal. Why, oh why is it half a set? A disc, a slice, it's not complete yet. For all that cash, for all that pride, why does the Death Star have no backside? I paid the credits, I sold my soul for a Death Star that's less than whole. A cross-section, a cosmic cheat. It's not a planet, it's a flat deceit. Oh, let go, you betrayed my dreams of Star Wars made. Why, oh, why is it half a set? A disc, a slice, it's not complete yet. For all that cash, for all that pride, why does the Death Star have no backside? Oh, Lego, you've betrayed my dreams of Star Wars made. Why, oh, why is it half a set? A disc, a slice, it's not complete yet. For all that cash, for all that pride, why does the Death Star have no backside?
There we go. Yeah, just a bit of fun. Death Star needs some junk in its trunk. Exactly. It doesn't even need to be like so big. It just needs a little curve on the back. That's all I need. That's all I need. That's it. Yeah. It's under construction. Oh, but yeah. Now, with all, like I say, with all the drama, with all the back and forth that's been going on because of this Death Star, honestly, I just wanted to make light of the whole situation. Right, what can I say? And yeah, and I will stick by what I said. My pet peeve with the Death Star is the fact that the back is not finished. That is all. And it said that in the song. That's it. Yeah. If they'd have put some panels on the back, a little bit of greebling, I'd have been happy. Happy. It ain't gonna win Rear of the Year, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, lacking. It is a toy. That's it, yeah. That's it, yeah. For all the drama that people have been on this, yeah, it's a toy. Chill. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. $1,000, £900. It's a lot of money to spend on a toy, but particularly one made completely of plastic. Because believe me, there's probably some very expensive toys out there, but most of them will not just be plastic. They will be electronic or whatever. Saying that, I mean, some people probably get bought like a new Apple Mac and they treat that like just a toy. I'm like, don't be careful with it. Some nice bright orange pieces right there. Yeah, coming together nice little cabin. That is a bed. Does look like a bed. See, that's quite nice. Yeah, it's coming together. Shaping. I'm assuming that we're going to kind of mirror this a little bit over here. That's why we got these snot bricks coming in. Where did these go? Oh, I didn't even put these on. I see. Oh, what am I doing? What's going on? What day is it? Stickered them, put them down, and didn't even put them on the set. There we go. Oh, that's where they live. Nice shape so far. I do like the way that they shape these boats. Got to admit. Lego and boats, it's a thing. They're fun. And also, like I went to when I went to the store with Andy, Andy was pointing out like the Arctic Explorer sets, both the truck and the train, and pointing out a few things on it. And why is it when somebody else's enthusiasm for a set makes you go, should I actually get that? It's like, oh, I don't need the Arctic Explorer sets. But because Andy was like enthusiastic for it, I was like, oh, maybe I should look at them some more. Maybe I should, yeah. Getting peer pressured into it, but not even like intentionally peer pressured. It's just like you know, somebody point out the positives of something. You're going, oh, actually, that's a good point. Oh yeah, that is nice actually. Oh yeah, those wolves. That's really cool. I was like, oh my god. Yeah. I was also weak last week and bought Diagon Alley. Yay! I have that to build. I do have that to build. That's so cool. Yeah. As I say, I've got all the other D2C Harry Potter sets. I've built one, which is the Burrow last year. I've got all the others to build. So, yeah. But they all take up quite a chunk of space. So, yeah, it'll be a case of as and when, I think. For myself, anyway. Yeah, it is cool, but I don't need it. Maybe. I know. You're just like, oh, this is really cool. And then like, oh, yeah, I don't need it. But I want it. But I don't need it. But I want it. But I don't need it. Start talking to yourself, start arguing. Do you really want this? Or are you just excited because somebody else is excited? That's like that's the thing with hype, isn't it? That's the whole thing about hype. It's like you get hyped up, things get hyped up. You're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then you buy it, and then you're like, oh, okay. But then by that point, when you've bought it, the next thing's getting hyped up. We're on a constant Lego hype train. That's what this is. And actually, that is the sole purpose of LAN. Okay, I'm telling you now, it is to create a 24/7, 365 day a year hype train for Lego. That is the point of LAN. Yeah. So, I hope the employee shop will have Gringotts. Oh, nice. Oh, if you pick that up, that's a good set to pick up. Yeah, I was very happy to add that to my Christmas list. Was it last year, the year before? I think it was the year before. The year that it came out, I think I added it to my Christmas list. Yeah. Happy with my Lego collection because I have the old Death Star, the old Super Star Destroyer, Ewok Village, Endor Bunker, older sail barge, and the old Sandcrawler. See, now that sounds awesome. That actually sounds really good. I need to get the sail barge. That's definitely one I want to pick up. I'd love for them to do a new Sandcrawler because I don't have one. Yeah, a lot of these old sets I definitely don't have. Like the Ewok Village as well. Like, wow. Yeah. I think there's been like hints or rumors that the Ewok Village could be coming next year. Or it's just idle talk. But yeah. But we'll see. New Ewok Village? How many was in the original? Was there like not figs? How many trees? Was it like 4 trees, 5 trees, and then they built the things between them? Because if there was 5 in the original, they'll do 3. If there was 4 in the original, they'll do 2. They're going to cut it down, make it bigger, make the trees bigger, cut the set down, and then charge us twice the amount. That's how it works, isn't it? That's right. That's Lego economics, right? Back when the highest set was 450, yeah, and 4 trees, yeah. So there you go. So it was 4 trees. We're probably going to get 2. And be told, like, yeah, there's 2 trees and a bridge and some bits that go around the edge. Oh, not to be pessimistic. Only the front half of the trees. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gonna be like, you know, you get those half Christmas trees. It's got this flat down the back. That's all they're going to do. They're going to do like flat. It's half a tree, half a hut. Yeah. Oh my god. The Mos Eisley Cantina is the best Star Wars I built so far. See, again, I've got the cantina, not built it yet. I've got the cantina, but not built it. I should talk to Lego. Maybe they want to hire me to walk around the store as a civilian, talking about sets out loud next to the customers. Yeah. Yeah, could do. Hyping up sets. I'll do that if they are hiring. Honestly, I've literally commented on a Lego video. I told Andy this at the weekend. I commented on a Lego video. Lego Careers, I think it was their Instagram. I was like, when are you going to open up a factory, not a factory, when you're going to open up a warehouse in the UK so that I can come and work for you, and preferably in the Midlands. So I want to work for you, please. So come over here and open up a warehouse, because currently we get everything shipped in from Europe, mainland Europe, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice set you have. Yeah. Everyone said it's like one of the best for like figs. Like the figs you get in it are awesome. And I agree. The figs in it do look amazing. And I can understand how it's different to the Death Star. The Death Star, I don't know what it was. There was something about the Imperials, wasn't there? They went away from hiring or having a lot of alien species work for them. If you look at the Imperials, all the Imperials are like human. So yeah, so there was something about the Imperials, and they went all human. They didn't like alien species working for them too much, for the most part anyway. And I think there might be books in Star Wars which tell you why that is. I can't remember. Well, yeah. I mean, they were an empire. They were empirical. So they're not exactly going to be the nicest people in the world. Now I'm back. I assume you cried, Rivers. That's it. That's it. Now you're back. They dried up. They've just dried up. I cried so much I couldn't cry anymore. I was so dry. And like, you know, and it's been like 36 minutes since that hydrate. So I'm just like, I'm just dried up now. I was missing you that much. If they don't make an Endor set, they need to do a Hoth battle set. They need to do a good Hoth set, because that old Hoth set, there's a lot of stuff wrong with that, including not the right number of pieces for the shield generator and stuff like that. Holy crap, new Kosovo scored yet another goal against Sweden in the football game. Is that good or bad? I don't know. So my smiley faces, let's hope, yay. Or that smiley faces because you think of me crying my eyes out for you too much. It's a funny thing. Nope, not that one. That one. Right. Yeah, exactly. Imperials. Not the nicest of people. And I should know. This nation was an imperial nation. The one I'm in. We were an empire at one point. One set I will be picking up, that is a boat, just on the subject of boats, because I'm building one now, or ships. Black Pearl, not a day one purchase for me, but definitely a future purchase. Definitely a future purchase. That ship looks fantastic. Yes, it's big and black and going to be an absolute dust magnet, but I'm still going to get it. It is a one to get. I love Lord of the Rings sets coming out once a year with something nice and big and presentable. So I'm very much on that bandwagon. I think I just like these kind of adult-oriented sets. I do like them. Not that play sets are there's anything wrong with play sets. I've got plenty of play sets, but yeah. But I'm quite happy if a theme does one a year, like one modular, one comic book modular, one Lord of the Rings set, UCS D2C, whatever you want to call it, one Harry Potter D2C. Yeah. Star Wars UCS, actually, I don't get a lot of, so I don't get a great deal of them. So yeah, I have a couple, I have a few, but not very many. That is bad. Sweden will not be able to join the WC if this stands. Yep, smile was due to your claiming. Yeah. Okay, so boo to the football, and glad you're back. I want it, but don't understand why the name change. I don't understand the name change. I don't at all. I don't know if or where or how it's an offensive term, if it is even an offensive term. Yeah, I don't get it. But for whatever reason, they have decided that they are going to change it. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what is the... Well, yeah, okay. See, you got it before me. I was just going to let it slide. I was going, okay, they can't join the toilet. If they're doing badly, maybe they're already in the toilet. Right. And then I'm assuming this panel goes on there. Nope, not that one. Where did I put that other one? Ah, there it is. And then that goes on top. Yep. Cool. So there we are. Yeah, very much like the Viking ship. We have built these vertical curves into the front and the back. Yeah. It's giving it a nice shape. I think we also used something similar to this. Might not have been exactly this. Might have been more built up by actual bricks, slope pieces, and then, yeah, 2x2, 2x3 slopes on the Viking ship. But it was had a similar kind of form to it that this is taking. So just longer. Yeah, but looking nice. More sand green, which is lovely. Lovely, lovely. They'll be in the World Club instead. I'll be in the WC instead of the WC. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Speaking of Star Wars and Hoth, was it you who said there was an entire documentary about the extra who squeezed between Leia and Han in the aisle when they are arguing with each other? That wasn't me, but I think I know of the documentary you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I've heard about it, but I've not seen it. the latest documentary I watched about Star Wars was the Industrial Light and Magic one that was on Disney Plus. And they brought out a second season of that, which I have not watched yet. But I watched the first one. So that was the last Star Wars kind of documentary stuff I've seen. Yeah, but yeah, I do think I know the one you're on about. It's a surprisingly small hull. Yeah, it is slightly small, but then I'm assuming that the built-up back end of it, because that's where the real kind of emphasis comes in. Okay. So this part here, where it goes up and it leans out over the back, that's going to look nice. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that bit. Oh, so that's the front. So that's the front of the ship. So where I put the stickers, that's the front of the ship. And then the back is here. This is the bit that's going to be all big and yeah, at a good old angle. But I think the interior is supposed to be pretty small. It's a bit like the pirate ship I built. The interior for the cabin is actually, the captain's cabin is pretty small, but you know, it's adequate for a small build pirate ship. I love this green though. The green on this is really nice. Oh, nice. The Netherlands are at the top of the World Cup qualification group, followed by Poland. Okay. Also looking at the new Arkham Asylum. Yay, Arkham Asylum. Again, it's one I'm going to wait because there's no gift repurchase. So there's no point in me buying it brand new unless there's going to be like double points or some kind of reduction somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to wait on that one. And again, I've got retiring sets. I'm very much in my retiring sets. Sets I need to pick up before they go away forever. And then triple the cost on the aftermarket. Yeah, got to get my retiring sets sorted first before I can even consider buying new sets. So, but Arkham again is one of the new sets I'm looking forward to getting at some point. Ooh, put a little arch on. Looks great, by the way. And yeah, the that'll be this year's comic book modular. I say comic book now because it used to be Marvel modular, but obviously that's changed because Marvel aren't doing one this year. So comic book modular is what I'll be referring to them as. They will not be in the WC because they play like, oh, well, hang on, I guess. Yeah. Oh, hang on, that jumped. I've been kind of musing about whether it could be modded into a Black Falcon ship. Ooh, yeah. Hang on, let me see. Replace the shields on the side with Black Falcon shields. If you, I don't, is this, are these vinyls or are these material? I've got the sails here. Oop, not opened yet. Hang on, don't want to lose my page. Use a sticker sheet as a bookmark. Are these material? Ooh. Okay, they are material. Look, so nice. Yeah, if you can get a Black Falcon on one of these, use this as a template to get your sizing. And then, yeah, get a Black Falcon printed. I'm trying to see how this is cut. It's probably die cut, I'm guessing. which basically means that a die comes down and cuts it out. Like it'll be blades on a block of wood or something that goes and cuts it out. I'm assuming. It's a very nice job. Yeah, it's very pretty, isn't it? But yeah, some great sales in this. Oh my god, look at that one. Look at these. Look at these. Oh, you can't see. Look. Very pretty. Protect the sale. Yes. Yeah, see if you can get one die cut, and then you could probably easily create your own template for a Black Falcon, and then get some material die and just put it on a little roller and just roll it on, and then take the die off, take the template off, let it dry. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. That's if you want one. I mean, you could just get a plain white one, or if it's Black Falcons, have the color of the Black Falcons for all the sales, replace them with that color. Right, you go over there. Stay over there for later. Probably won't get to those today, to be fair. But it was nice to see them. Only plausible explanation I've heard, I think Gaz said, maybe the name Black Pearl comes under a separate IP that LEGO doesn't want to pay for. They already paid to use Jack Sparrow for the minifig. But I don't see how Black Pearl... I'd have to look it up. I'm going to have to research it. I thought it was a Disney again forcing others to use a different name, like with the slave one. Slave one is because of the word slave. That's why they changed that. That's simple. That's understandable. Black Pearl is different. Unless there is somewhere where that term, Black Pearl, is a derogatory term for something somewhere. That's the only thing I could think of. Grab a bottle of water and fill up, because sorry, going to leave you again. Have to run to the store, grab me some food for tomorrow. Did not. Okay, to cook me some. Oh. All right, no worries. Thank you for popping in. Enjoy your shopping trip. I know it's less than the Black Pearl by almost 100, and it has more pieces. Yeah. Yeah. Has more pieces. It does. It's also a modular. Has more stickers as well. I will say that. Has a lot of stickers in the Arkham set. But actually, I don't mind it. The only thing I read, I watched one review, and they said that the stickers can break up the build flow. So it breaks up the kind of the building tempo that you're going through by applying those stickers. So that was their only critique. Not about the stickers themselves, because they said they add great detail, great Easter eggs, but just that, yeah, it does interrupt the flow of the build. Particularly if you are used to building modulars, which don't typically have stickers in them. Although one did. And Mark will tell you which one that one was. Or that could be a question in my general knowledge on the next Monday. Is that a screen print? Potentially, yes. I think so. It's not UV because it's not sitting on top. I would say it's a screen print. In fact, I would definitely say it's a screen print because I can see where it's slightly got under, or a thread has slightly got inked and then lay down after it's been done. Yeah. It's very nice. This is very nice. Yeah, that is a screen print. I mean, yeah, there's no raised surface at all. The print is definitely in and on the material itself. So, very nicely done. Also, did you know that LEGO don't make their own base plates? Randomly, thinking LEGO won't be making that. They'll have that outsourced. the material, which is probably why all their material stuff, the capes and the cloths and the sails and everything, they're always considered expensive on Lego, and that's because they outsource it. They don't do it themselves. That is a Lance flag, isn't it? Red background, blackbird. Ah, okay. Monaco. Oh, is it? Okay. To be honest, I did just use that sail as is. I know it's a liverbird, but it's falcony enough. There we go. Hey, KO's redeemed a clip as well. Hi, KO. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hope you've had a great evening. In that case, I won't spoil. Yeah. Hope you are good. Everyone's saying hey to KO. KO saying hey to everyone. Which clip would you like, KO? Do let me know. And thank you very much for using the redeem. Yeah. Right. Oh, this is the rudder. I was like, what the hell am I making? Oh, okay. So it's the rudder. So you're building it that way, and you flip it. I was like, the rudder. Whoop, whoop. And that goes on those two. That goes on those pin bits. Come on. Go in hole. There's one. Hang on. There we go. Give it a wiggle and it will go down. There we go. Lovely. There we go. So rudder. But just once thought, but okay. I thought it might be. I don't like to presume. Not sure about the base plate these days. Certainly used to be outsourced, but heard people say they do themselves now. But this is why we no longer get cool 3D base plates. 3D base plates are vacuum formed. Lego didn't used to vacuum form. As far as I knew from what I'd researched, they still don't. I don't think they do vacuum forming themselves. They might do extrusion form. Oh, like you said, like they might do the extrusion stuff, and they obviously do the mold, injection molding. But yeah, I'm still unaware of any sign that they do any kind of vacuum formed base plates at all. So, but I could be wrong. I know, right? Apart from Lego, well, you didn't see his butt. You just saw his Mjolnir underwear. So anyway, let's pop this comment off. Don't want to hide anything from you guys as we play this clip. So thank you very much, KO, for redeeming the clip. Here you guys go. This is Thor. You know the deal. Nicole, I mean, you've been here long enough. You've seen it all before. And you're going to see it again.
The disguise. And flick.
Flick too hard, damn it!
There we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Right, we are now on to bag 5. Probably be the last bag of the night as well, just FYI. So in bag 5, we get Victor Crumb. Which is lovely. Quite a nice looking character in the movie. Quite a dapper looking man right now, actually. So Victor Crumb, here we go. This is Victor Crumb, right? I'm not making this up. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because you get the teacher and the student for each school. Okay. Nice printing, leg printing as well. Very good. Does he have two faces? Oh, he does. Yeah. So he's got a grumpy face and smiley face. So before Hermione, after Hermione. Can you guys hear the echo, by the way? I think my speaker disconnected again. Nicole fainted. Not quite. I think she might do now. All right, time to hit the hay. Don't flick too hard. There you go. Someone take you to bed. And we got the bees here as well. Hey, disturbance in the Aussie Chris Force. Nice. I like it. Hi, bees. Everyone saying hey to Chris and Justine. Hope you are good. Happy Tuesday, guys. Let's just doing the Durmstrang Ship. We've done the Beauxbatons carriage already. It's very pretty. Love the winged horse. And now, yeah, we are building the Durmstrang Ship. It looks like we're making a meal for Victor Crumb. There we go. And this is going to sit here. Does it go over the edge? No, that way. Lovely. Everyone's saying hello. Everyone's saying goodnight to Brickspace 9 as well. Heading off. Bless. Oh, did you guys have the butterbeer cart in Australia? Was that a make and take for you guys? Oh, and didn't you just did it? You just had a convention, right? Oh my god, yeah, you guys just had a convention. I saw your picture with Snowlena. Yeah, hope you had fun. I'm gonna try this speaker again, just a sec.
Powering on.
Powering off. Okay, power it off.
Powering on. Charging. Call ended.
It's doing that stupid thing. Okay. Oh, whatever. Hello? Oh, whatever. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. It won't take long anyway. So, the new thick row plates mean they only do the standard 48 by 48, 32 by 32, and 16 by 32. So it could be they have capacity to make those now. Oh, okay. But thicker plates are not vacuum formed. The thicker plates are actually injection, aren't they? So that's why there's a difference between what we refer to as a regular plate like this. That's an injection mold, right? Because we have injection markings. And then the base plate that we used to get, because they couldn't do injection molds on that size, as far as I'm aware, that's why they used to be vacuum formed. I think. But yeah. Cosmo time. Well, Cosmo's not in here yet. The door's closed, so he might come in later. If Carl needs to open the door for something, he'll normally just let him come in, and you'll hear him. You'll hear his pitter patter of little feet across the floor as he comes to see what I'm up to. Like, what you been up to? I'm like, I've been on stream. What you been up to? This is a nice set. Anybody else got this? And obviously I know Chris has. But and I know a couple of you mentioned it, but anyone else got this set? Anyone else getting more pirate sets? Anyone feeling like Lego's slowly getting more pirate things brought out to us? Oh, very much looking forward to Tortuga coming in the post as well. As much as I keep on about Transylvania, Tortuga is also equally exciting. But yeah. Yes, I think they do the thick roads, like the soapbox ramp. So they do those in-house, yeah. What I'm not sure on is if that means that they have a small capacity vacuum line for them. Rest of just minimize external manufacturing and now limited base plate range. Yeah, it could be. Salix has got the boat, yeah. Salix has got everything. Honestly, the amount of times I see Salix builds. Salix built this. Salix it's like a new post from Salix. It's like, I've just built this. Oh, and I saw you were millsing all your sets as well. So, are you finished all your millsing, or are you still got a few more left to do? I have not milled anything, and I don't know if I will, because I don't intend to have a city, really. Well, just yet. Oh, sorry. I got planned to get something, but I got to save up for next month of Bricklink Designer Program. Yes. Do make sure you have your money ready for your Bricklink Designer Program to go out. You don't want to be caught short. That's kind of what I'm holding on to. I've got my money. It's all set aside. It's all there, ready to go. I'm just waiting for it to get confirmed. Yeah. I love these big slow pieces. And something even cooler about inverted slabs. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Like being able to work these into your build is just clever. I milled all the dark grey ones. Don't have the plates for the other colors besides green. Oh, okay. Is there many other colors? Light grey, dark grey. Another was a red one. That was the cinema one, or was it cinema one that had the red base plate? KO's got to head off. No worries, KO. Good night and have a great evening. I'll see you soon. Yeah. And Greg's here as well. Evening, peeps. Just having a quick break at work. I want to say, hey, Greg. Hope you're doing good. I have seen your message, and I will get back to it in due course. Yeah. As for the potential stuff for next year, I'm interested. I just need to figure out exactly when things are going to line up, because the end of September is Carl's birthday as well. So if it's going to overlap with that, then I'll have to skip. But otherwise, yeah, I will let you know. Ooh, I get to put a like little diamond piece on. Look. Lovely diamond. Everyone's saying, hey, no rush. Yeah. Yeah, Palissima had red. Some have a light bluish grey, and some tan. Oh, some have reddish brown. I don't think I've ever seen a reddish brown base plate. Blue, grey, green, dark grey, red. I think I've even seen light blue and dark blue, but I can't think of a. Can't think. tan, obviously. Yeah, okay. Nice. Didn't know that. Oh, it'd be nice if they had a turquoise one. I'd love a purple one. Purple base plate, just because. No valid reason, just because. Between now and the end of the year, I'll be live streaming Harry Potter, Star Wars, and now highly possible Star Trek. Yes, I saw the little leak. You know, the teaser. Sorry, it's not a leak; it's a teaser. Yes, very good, very exciting. Greg, what are you going to do if the figs are better than the set? That was my worry. I'm like, oh no, what if the figs are better than the set? Oh no. Oh no, I don't know. Would it put you off? Probably not. I think it's going to be the very first Star Trek set that they're ever going to make. God, I hope it's good. Oh, I have that one. Actually, I probably don't need to be doing this right now. Engage. Make it so. Dark brown. Oh, there you go. 1x4. Team Star Trek. I was not expecting the Star Trek league this morning. Picard looks fantastic. He does, doesn't he? I love it. Oh my god, it's going to make me want to go watch all of the Next Generation again. I've already watched it like 3 or 4 times. It's going to be so good. Oh, this is where we get the bands in. They're coming here. Okay. Greg, didn't you build this set? Did you build this set with some guys last year? This year? I can't think. Did you build this on a live stream? I can't remember. What if it's only half an Enterprise? The Enterprise has no backside. They just give you a saucer, and yeah, to get the other part, you have to pay for another set. You're going to get by the main hull as one set, which is going to open up, and then you're going to get the nacelles. One nacelle is one set, the other nacelle is one set. Yeah, they're going to chop and change it. The jury is still out on the set. Just have to wait for the official picture. I really want it to be good. Yeah, I think anything less than a great set, then everyone's going to be like, why did Blue Bricks let it go? Or why did Lego? Why did was it Roddenberry? Why did they allow Lego to do this? Cool. There we go. I'll say that wasn't down properly. Are they supposed to have something under the front? No. Okay. Like, there's gaps there. Nothing goes there. Interesting. Only a sources section, exactly. I wonder if they go Star Trek actors to do marketing videos when many futures sets are released. I don't know. That's it, yeah. They're doing it like Hogwarts Castle. You get bits of it at a time. Detective's Office is the only set that came with a reddish brown base. See, that's why you Salexopedia. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Imagine the number of characters you could get. I want a queue. You need to have a queue and a Borg Queen. Oh, there's just so many good characters. Yeah. And even though she's not in Next Generation, I want 7 of 9 because she hangs out with Picard in the Picard show. Okay. But also, I would love a Voyager. Isn't there something about Voyager coming back? I keep hearing about Voyager coming back. About, I think it's supposed to be about after it's just returned from the Delta Quadrant or something. Oh, really? Sticker. Did you recover from the 12-hour stream? Okay. Oh, you got it. Sorry, yeah, you did. Of course you did. Yeah, I did too. I was having something else in my head. Somebody else has streamed it or something. I can't remember. Oh, it was just Chris. Chris and Fab and that lot streamed it when they got it. Probably. There we go. Put that sticker on there. Could have the bridge crew in various holodeck outfits. That'd be cool. I think there is a possible series after the Picard with 7 as the captain. That could also be a spin-off. Spoilers. Okay, people said I was bad for spoiling Harry Potter, which is 20 years old. That's like 30 years old, so that's even worse. Yeah, I think there's something about Voyager, as I say, once it's back. Oh, another sticker, number 12. Okay. Oh, there's another sticker. Literally, on a 1x2 curved piece, there's a sticker. What's this? Talk about spoilers. Here I am spoiling Greg's sticker content for the next next few months. Okay. So, tip for if you're doing this part of the set, put the brick on first, and then you can align the stickers with each other. I think that's good. Oh, Josh is heading off to bed. Night, Josh. Have sweet dreams. Back at work tomorrow. Yay! I know you've missed me. Good night, good night, good night. You're stealing Greg's bazillion views with his free sticker magic. I know. Use the Moriarty from the bookmark set for the. Yes, good shout. Very good shout. Nice. I like your thinking, Greg. Cool. There we are. That's actually a pretty decent lineup across the board. So nice. Cool. Happy with that. Yeah. Not sure about the actual sticker quality themselves. From what I can see, I think the tops of those stickers could be prone to peeling. Just based on the very top of the sticker, it looks like it's ever so slightly coming away. I've already done this bit, haven't I? There it is. Right, and we're going to repeat what we've just built on that end on this side. And it's going to be a mirror build. Oh, they've actually split it up. They've actually gone the other way to make it different. Interesting. So instead of just mirror building it the exact same technique in reverse, they've actually started at the other end. So we built this bit with the gold 1 by 1 last. And this way they're doing it the opposite way. To try and break it up, I suppose. Interesting. Yeah, that's a hot take. Just don't get your boat wet and you'll be okay. Fair enough. Heard the great sign on Death Star stickers in Brick Hive's Pure Ranch stream on Friday. Ooh, what did he say? Yeah. I should. Good. Yeah. Oh my god. You can take him up on his offer there, Greg. Oh, back out. Right. And now I'm going to do this bit with all the stickers again. Yay. My reputation precedes me. Do you reckon half your views is yeah, he's watching you put the stickers on, going, it's not straight. Do you reckon he's going to rant about you not putting the stickers on straight? Oh, sorry, not centered. Like they're straight, they're just not centered. Like, I'm honoured. You ranted about me not putting stickers on properly. If I got one at the mo, that might make it to 1 million. If it makes it, I'll send it to Haim. Nice. Yeah, troll him. Okay. Right, and I'll put that one on. And have I used the wrong piece? Just a minute. No, because that goes. Oh, Lego blindness. Sorry, I didn't see it. Greg is going to retire early on his sticker placement money. Yeah, rates are going up. That's it. Yeah, more famous you get, the higher the cost. Thought that's I set pricing code for Greg to apply. Yeah. You're gonna be a busy man. Laughed today when someone was moaning about the Enterprise D saucer maybe not detaching. Someone else replying saying, "Bro, all Lego is detachable." Very clever. That's what I call after sale service. Yeah. Oh my god. I like that. All Lego is detachable. Very good. Very clever. Give that man a star. Right, and the last one. There we go. There we go. 3 stickers. That goes on the top, and then that goes on there. And yes, I've done that without looking at the instructions for the last 2 pages, because we did it on the other side. Oh, done that. Okay. Spin it round. Headlight brick and clip. Then a 1x1 gold piece. And a wedge. Okay. Put the gold bar in the telescope. That goes in there. And that pushes down. Click. There we go. Nice. Okay. There we have it so far. That's the end of bag number 5. I'm actually going to call it as well because I need to have dinner and everything. So we're finished on bag 5. I'm actually going to finish this build off camera in my own time. So, but I will be posting pictures on Instagram of the finished product. And then next week, we're actually going to be doing minifigure madness with the quiz, and it's going to be across the Spider-Verse. It's going to be Spider-Man questions in general knowledge and Lego knowledge for next week. That's the plan. On the purple side, we will get ready to raid on over to someone who's probably also doing Lego and brick building, as we typically do. And yeah, so yeah, let me show you the carriage again because this is beautiful. So we've got the finished carriage, which is lovely with the winged horse. As you can see, gorgeous little carriage. There's not a lot to it in the inside, just a couple of seats. But the ship is coming along very nice. The base does look kind of small, but then we've got to remember that this top piece is going to come up and out the back here pretty big. And then the sails, as we've seen, are not small. So we're going to have some nice big sails on top of this as well, which is going to give it a lot more volume. Yeah, so it's a good set so far. We got some great figs. Victor Crumb. We got Fleur de la Coeur. Oh, well, we have until I throw away. And we have Barty Crouch Senior. Not Barty Crouch Junior. And we've built the Goblets of Fire as well, and the Triwizard Cup, which is all fantastic. So yeah, so make sure you tune in next week for the minifigure madness. Do your homework, guys. It's going to be fun. Get those points, earn points, and then you'll be able to redeem more songs and stuff with those points, and obviously more clips, Nicole. Yeah. I hope you've had a fun evening. I've had a great time chatting with you guys. Yeah, I will be seeing you next week. Potentially the week after, I might not be here, depending on if we've booked a little time away or not. We do normally go away at the end of the month for Carl's birthday, so I will let you guys know of that when we've made plans. Yeah. Anyway, guys, let's go get a raid going on the purple side. So please do use the raid calls that are in the chat as well. Did you do the raid call? Let me quickly check. Why did that not work? It is raid. Hang on. Why is that not coming through? Actually, has my Streamlabs been working all day? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I don't know why the raid call's not working. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Never mind the raid call then. I'll figure that out. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, do check out Nicole tomorrow on YouTube. Wednesdays on Twitch. Mockheads this Wednesday as well with Gaz. London Calling on Friday. Tech, I believe, is probably on Tuesday as well, if he's still streaming on Tuesday. I think so. Who else is up this week? Bricking with Friends on Sunday. Brickbods on Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, check out all the streams. TJ will probably be on tonight on Twitch as well. A bit late for us in the UK, but unless you're not at work tomorrow and you're a bit of a night owl. Right. Let's try. Who are we going to go to? I want to try someone new, maybe. Should we see? Should we see? Thank you. Nicole just creating a raid call. Oh, Korea. Building a Lego Batman tumbler. You know what? I think we're going to go into RC Spaceport. Yeah. I know I've seen him in chat quite a few times with some others. So we're going to go, yeah. We're going to raid RC Spaceport. Right. Start the raid over on the Twitch side. Let's go. Okay. Yep. And yeah, I will see you all guys next week. Have a great week. See you on Friday. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Enjoy Asylum if you're going to get that. I think that's out soon. And Willy Wonka and all the other releases like coming out soon. Yeah. Hope you guys have a great time. Oh, do go check out Minifigure Factory. They have Willy Wonka torsos and Harry Potter torsos as well at the moment, which are fun. So, right, guys, I will love you and leave you. Have a great week. See you all soon. Mwah. Bye.